Hi, I'm Brooke from Mel Trotter Ministries. I'm here at the Other Way Ministries with our outreach team doing our shower truck outreach, and we're just here interviewing some of the guys who are part of our outreach team to learn more about what they do. Outreach is one of my favorite parts about Mel Trotter. I think it's amazing what this team does to go out into the city and different communities to reach individuals and meet their needs accordingly. So let's hear more from our outreach team. What does outreach mean at Mel Trotter?
Yeah, outreach is really just all about going out and seeking those who are the most marginalized or furthest out, who are experiencing homelessness, who don't want to access Mel Trotter but are still at risk and vulnerable. And so yeah, outreach is just going out and meeting people where they're at and trying to help them navigate resources and give them the resources they need to get them into housing and stability.
We have what's called morning outreach, where we go out at 7:30 in the morning and try to catch individuals who are just waking up or who are still sleeping. As an outreach worker, it's very hard to access individuals in the same locations. So if we know where they're staying, we'll try to hit them up in the morning because we know they'll either be just waking up or sleeping there. We have showers from 10 to 12 at different locations throughout the city. We also do what's called Code Red outreach, where if it reaches a certain real field temperature, then we'll go out passing out waters, making sure folks have what they need to survive the heat. We also do what's called Code Blue outreach, where if it gets cold enough, we will go out, especially in the evening, to try to encourage folks to come into the shelter. If for whatever reason they don't want to come in, we will give them any necessary supplies that they need to survive the night.
Yeah, we'll go all over. We'll go all over Kent County. Wherever we know that there's a need, we'll try to make it out there. So sometimes it's under a bridge, sometimes it's in an encampment with a bunch of tents, sometimes it's just in a doorway. A couple days ago, we drove up to Cedar Springs. This morning we were in Wyoming, and sometimes we're right downtown, so kind of go wherever.
Hello, anybody home? Outreach, anybody here? Hello, outreach, anybody here? The locals, even local law enforcement, they won't bother them as much if their places are looking nice and neat. Because if they get displaced, it's hard for us to find them again, right? Then we're kind of back to square one. We got the Mel Trotter showers going right now in the parking lot with some breakfast and coffee if y'all are interested.
We probably see 50 plus people a day. It can really vary by the day. Some days we go out and we run into a lot of people, and some days we can't find anybody. So it really kind of depends, but I'd say we probably see around 50 people a day between the shower trailer and going out on outreach. We had an individual who showed up intoxicated. He smelled pretty bad, smelled like urine, and had just come out of like a 8-day binge of drinking and using drugs. And he came to showers, and he got a shower and got cleaned up, and then he went to the party store. We kind of had a recovery conversation, and he wasn't interested right then. He went to the party store, and they denied him any alcohol. And so he came back and was kind of sitting with us and was just in shock a little bit that they wouldn't even serve him alcohol even after he got a shower and stuff. And so we continued that recovery conversation, and he ended up later that day getting connected to Network 180. He got put in our Step Up program, and then a few months later, after being in our Step Up recovery program and being sober, he was working in the kitchen, and he ended up, we were able to reconnect and talk, and then he was preparing meals for us to take out on outreach. So pretty cool to see it come full circle. And we don't always get to see it like that, but it's always encouraging when we do.